John Osborne here with the FX Education Outlook for October 4th, 2017. We start out by continuing to watch this trend line on the pound US dollar. We can see we slowed right down and hugged along the bottom of that line. So we're still trying to figure out if we're going to bounce or break. And it looks like it wants to break lower if we're going to follow what's happening with our MACD momentum moving down through this line. We certainly have a bearish set of 3 weeks in a row here, but we do need to wait until we break that line or start bouncing back up again above the high of the previous bar to see which direction it's going to go. For the euro pound, that one did bounce off that support line and continues to inch higher. It's slowing down a little bit as it nears this previous trend line that we had broken through. So let's watch what happens there. And it's also breaking through a little bit of the, or threatening to break through a little bit of the pivots above there. On the bearish side, we've got the pound yen, and that one seems to have been breaking through this support. So now we've broken through it, came up and retested it, and watch for that one to try to make a move a little bit lower. It seems a little sluggish to make that move down, and we'll watch to see if it can break through. We might see some nice big drops if it does. That's what we'll be looking for as an incentive to take this one even further down. And for the pound loonie, we're still waiting to break that 1.65259 with some initiative. Okay, so it's still a little bit on the sluggish side. Some other things we can look at with the Aussie US dollar. This one's bouncing up after putting in a lot of long wicks on the Australian, or I'm sorry, at the 0.78074 support. And I'm trying to draw a trend line along here. It's kind of winding along like a vine. So we have to see if this is going to break higher or just kind of peter out here. For the euro US dollar, it's in a consolidation here. You can see that consolidation if we draw it in on our 4-hour. Let me go ahead and grab a support trend line here and put that in. And so we're in a bit of a support channel between 1.17163 and a little bit higher here at 1.18315. And finally, the dollar loonie. This one we're seeing if it can get us up above this previous area here. I think we're going to go up and watch to see if we can get above this previous pivot, 1.26625, as it tries to continue moving higher. We're seeing a little bit of bearishness, but not enough to give us a little bit of a downturn here, enough of an entry. But we're watching this to see if it's going to continue up towards that line. And that'll do it for today. Until next time, have a great rest of your day.